Hi everyone, so this video is going to be a little tag video, a video response to Greg and the tag what do you hate. So at first I thought there were so many things I would hate and that it would be so easy to find them all, but finally I came up with not so many things and it was really hard to find them. These are not the obvious things because, well, obviously like everyone there are so many things I hate and think are just so unbearable and understandable in life, but I thought this was not really the main subject of the theme of the tag, so that's the reason why I kind of kept little random things. So first thing I really dislike, and I know this is like something that everyone on a lot of people actually does that, but I think it's just so annoying, and it's really, I wouldn't say it's disgusting, but it's not so clean and I think it doesn't look so good. So I hate people who bite their nails. Like, this is something I really hate. Like, you can see here are my nails and they're pretty short for me right now. So when I see people who have like no nails, I think, my god, this doesn't look pretty at all. And the worst is when they're biting the nails and talking to me at the same time. I cannot stand it. So usually what I do is just snap them like this on the finger and say stop doing that. I cannot stand it at all. So yes, first thing is people who bite their nails. Oh my god. Then there is another thing that I hate in people's behavior, is people who make fun of you or who act like if you were friends when they just have talked to you once. That is something I really don't understand, and that really makes me feel like irritated. Like, you know, when you talk to someone just one or two times and then he feels like he has rights to say things to you, or he kind of feels like he is able and allowed to make fun of you, even kindly. I don't like it. I mean, you know, sometimes you just have to kind of have a respect and distance for people when you don't really know them. So I hate people who think that because I talk to them once they can do everything they want with me. That is something I really hate. I think it's very not polite. So that really gets on my nerves very easily. Yes. Another thing I don't really like is people who touch me. Like, there are people who are always touching you, like with their hands. They're touching you everywhere and they're hugging you and trying to kiss you and stuff. I know this is kind, but I need my space. Like, I don't understand why they do that. I would never go to someone and touch him and hug him and stuff unless I really want to. But you know, they just take you when they need to talk to you or stuff, and I really don't like this. I feel oppressed and I want them to just leave me, you know, like this. So I try to stay calm, but this is something I really don't stand. Yes, it sounds a bit asocial, but never mind. Another pet peeve of mine is something I think nearly everyone has, is late people. I have the bad luck to have two of my friends who are always late. And when I say late, it can be like 1 hour late or 1 hour and a half late, which is a lot to me. And the fact is that they don't even realize they're late. They don't apologize, but they're not really rude. I don't want to say they're not polite, but you know, they're always late, and sometimes they don't even, perhaps, for example, I'm going to say tomorrow we will meet somewhere at this hour, and they say okay, and then no news, and they won't be there. So yes, and then if I call them and I say where are you, they say, well, you didn't call me back, so I thought it was cancelled. So there must be a logic in that, but I don't find it. Yeah. So late people is something I don't really like. I mean, I'm sometimes late, but like 5 minutes or something. So I really hate when people are late. And what I dislike most is when they don't call you or text you to warn you that they're going to be late. That is very annoying. Oh. Another thing I hate, and this might be the thing I hate the worst in that list, yeah, is people who change their minds so easily. Like, for example, what I think of is, talking with someone, you're just the two of you, and he's saying something to you like, yes, I think this is really annoying, I don't really like this person or something, and then you're with other people and you're talking of that, and you said, yes, we were talking of the same subject last time, and he said that he didn't like her either, or that he thought his behavior was, well, basically it's always about something that is negative. And then this same person says, what? I never said that. I never said that. You must have mistaken me. So that is something I really hate, because it's really embarrassing. I am not going to say, yes, you said that, because it's like an argument and I don't like it at all, but at the same time I don't want to say, oh, sorry, I forgot that you did not say that, because I know you said that. So that is something that is really annoying. I don't like when people say things to me when we are just the two of us, and then in front of others they do like, no, I never did, I never said that. That is so annoying. I mean, just, I don't know, I don't see why to do that. In fact, never mind. Another thing, well, this is not something I hate, but this is something that makes me feel so embarrassed, is people who have a bad humor. Like, I don't laugh so often actually, but I smile. You know, when people are laughing, I am smiling. I don't know why, but I don't really laugh that often. And there are people who always do jokes and they're not funny, and everyone is laughing, but I see that people don't want to laugh, and that is something that makes me so embarrassed. I hate when people do that, because I don't want to laugh and I cannot even smile, and I feel so embarrassed for the people, for the person itself. I want to say, stop saying jokes, it's not funny. So I hate that. I mean, sometimes you just feel like, but why are you not shutting up? And it's mean, but I sometimes I say it, like, it's not funny, you know. So yes, but never mind. Another thing which is really random and that I absolutely hate is hearing the sound of a TV on the afternoon. And what I hate the most is when it's sport. Like, I don't know, but hearing a TV on in the afternoon first gets on my nerves so much, and then when it's sport, it's just, I can't stand it. I don't know why, but it immediately gives me headaches. So that's something I really dislike. Another thing I don't like, and I think that is really annoying for a lot of people, is when people talk slowly. Like, there are people, when you talk to them, for a conversation that could last like 10 minutes, you have to wait half an hour, because they talk so slowly. That is just so, I mean, you know, you try to, in fact what I do is that I try to catch what they want to say, so that I end up their sentences, but most of the time they just repeat what I just said. Well, I feel like I ended up their sentence, you can go to the other sentence, to the next one, but they talk so slowly that it's so annoying. And you know, I hate that, because when I talk to people, I always look them straight in the eyes, and sometimes I feel like it's going to see that I'm so bored. It's not possible that it's not going to see it. But yes, they don't seem to see it because they keep on talking slowly. Yes, that's something I really dislike. I mean, I know that I can talk very fast and too much perhaps, but I hate when people talk slowly. That is something I really dislike, because it's so boring. Yes, and the last thing, I think it's really casual and everyone, I mean, it's something that is very average. I hate people who are moaning all the time. Like, you say, well, we could go there, and they said, oh well, we could. Why don't you do that? Well, I don't know, I don't feel like doing it. Or when you're doing something, they are always like, oh my god, I don't want to do that, it's not funny, I'm tired, I'm lazy, I have to go home, my mom is going to be mad at me if I don't go home at this hour. You know, they're always like, no, I don't want it. And I feel like, but if you don't want to be with me, why are you with me right now? It's as simple as that. So I used to have a friend who was moaning all the time, but when I say all the time, it's all the time, and she was always yelling, and it was so annoying. But she was funny sometimes, but that is something I really dislike, because I try to always be pleasant, and I always try to smile and, you know, be polite and enjoy things. So So when I see someone that is doing this way, that is mourning all the time, I feel like it's really a waste of time to be with this person. So yeah, basically this was the things I ate. I think that I haven't forgotten anything. Well, there are obviously other things I ate. Well, I dislike, but this was the randomness thing I could think of. So I hope you enjoyed watching it, and don't hesitate to let a comment saying what do you ate, or to let a video response. Yes, and take care guys, bye.